I saw Jenny again in Cleveland and then in Kentucky.
Did you help her into a Salvation Army?
No. Speaking of me telling Jenny Lewis that the Salvation Army was closed, I got there way too early, so I just sat down in front, and her drummer walked by, and I had a very similar experience where I was just like, he was like, hey, is this the entrance? I'm like, yeah, but I think the door's locked.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. They're just playing pranks on you where, like, each member of the band, like, gets you to tell them about a door?
I was like, because her drummer is Rilo Kiley's drummer.
Oh, wow.
So I've had 2 run-ins with 2 of the 4 members of Rilo Kiley, and both involve me telling them whether or not a door is locked.
Well, 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Make sure you stand like in front of like a really good door for the 3rd one, like a hobbit.
Oh yeah. I'll like move to New Zealand and move into fucking Hobbiton.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. Fucking hobbit is considered pedophilia in wizard law.
That's my favorite line from the books.
That was like the first thing you came up with, and you're just like, I gotta like write a book around this so people don't think it's too weird.
Like 45 minutes of it though. Everything before that was kind of boring to me.
Like when he just starts murdering everyone.
Yes, that's when it starts getting good. And then I was so happy when he didn't kill the little midget.
Me too.
I was like unbelievable. Oh, no. I was like, oh no, don't hurt him. There's something else funny in it. The part where the gun falls out when he's at the kids' hospital. He's like
right?
stomping so violently. That part I laughed
and they
at.
like gasp at it. Picks it up, and then a dildo falls out of his ass.
There's no way if a dildo was in his ass, he would have died because he was so fucking gaunt.
He was very gaunt. I heard this sequel was going to be called Gaunt with the Wind.
There was something else funny I don't remember. Oh, when he tells his knock-knock joke to Robert De Niro. That part I laughed at.
The deleted scenes, he does like a dead baby joke before that. Like a really bad one where you could like probably should have figured it out. What's the difference between a dead baby and my neighbor's baby that I murdered that I live next to?
Nothing.
I forgot what the joke was. Anyways, knock knock.
Man, they could have done a lot more to make that movie better. Why do I have black people's hands? Oh, never mind.
If you had like black people hands, you could say like a little bit of the N-word. You'd be like the middle of it. It's okay, I'm like the middle of black.
Right.
It's okay, I'm like African.
Right, yeah.
American. Okay. I have a big, like the middle of big penis.
So, did you see that Lily Allen is fucking Hopper from Stranger Things?
Yeah, that's so weird. Oh, I did more than Hopper.
Right, girl.
No, Hopper. What Hopper here? I don't know, but it's just the bloodiest rape mess we've ever had to clean up.
That's like more fucked up than anything that Joker says.
Hey, Chief, some of her guts are in this room. It's not all in there. Like Lily Allen.
Yeah. But
oh my God, I hope she doesn't get raped.
Me too. I hope they're happy together.
Gutted. Love you, Lily, if you're listening. One of my favorites.
Me too.
Like Lily.
Yeah. Anyway, you know how I always complain that Dave never looks at me when I go to Foo Fighter shows?
Yes.
Jenny, she makes faces at me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. You doing kissy faces?
What's that?
Kissy faces. Like...
Oh, no. Okay. Not that good.
Any, like, googly eyes?
I believe it. Especially the second day, because she was, like, definitely, like, really drunk or high or something. But she was so into it. This mission needs to fucking end.
Oh, my Lord.
This mission needs to fucking end.
Kick it!
Kick it!
What band is that?
That's the Beastie Boys.
Right. Like, they pull someone over, and it looks like a cop, like 3 cops come in to write a ticket, and then they're like, sorry, we're gonna have to give you a... And then they rip their cop clothes off, and it's just the Beastie Boys, and they're like, kick it! And then, like, one of them kicks the gas pedal and makes the car go off, like a few feet.
Kick it! More like, oh, shit!
I got Charlie horse! So just, like, legs are, like, way through the window and, like, trapped under the gas pedal. Dead. So dead.
I hope this mission isn't fucking required, because I'm not doing that shit again.
Was that just like all one mission?
Yeah.
That was a long time.
How about fuck this fucking mission? Oh my god, I have a really good one.
Okay, thank God.
Of course, it has to do with Ron. It was just me and him one morning, and he was putting up his frozen stuff. One of the guys in bakery was over there as well, like taking down his stuff. And
sucking up like the names that he miswrote on cakes that no one bought back into the like writer thing.
yeah, and he like had some boxes on the floor, and apparently Ron just so stupid. Ron must have not seen it. Like he was putting up ice cream. I'm like, hey, are you using that cart? And like he gets up immediately. Like I swear to God, I thought he was faking the whole thing. He gets up, immediately trips on a box. Like, I so thought he was joking, like, doing a stupid joke.
Yeah.
He, like, falls, like, trips over the box, like, immediately, like, half a second later. Like, falls down, doesn't put his arms out to catch himself. And immediately, like, falls on his face.
Who doesn't put their arms out?
I don't know!
There's nothing I could have done. Nothing! And he's, like, holding his hands up. Like,
apparently it was just real.
I thought I saw an ant with a really nice cunt. So I just tried to put my face towards it as quickly as humanly possible. Unfortunately, I crushed the ant.
Because he's always talking about how he, like, oh yeah, I just, like, split my leg open doing this. I'm like, how are you, like, getting into these, like, odd injuries?
I broke my rib cage trying to suck my own dick.
I broke my rib cage on purpose because I thought it would help me suck my own dick. And then
It worked!
He was out there singing Christmas carols for the Salvation Army.
Oh,
He started
really?
doing that recently.
Doing the bow? Did he have a bow?
No, they had someone else ringing it. He was just singing. I go over by the door and all I hear is,
Who is it? Oh, Raven.
oh, that a few days ago.
I like little girls. They make me feel so Ron, good. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
None of
friends?
these are Christmas songs.
Up on the rooftop.
Cunt,
Click,
cunt,
click,
click.
I said click, click, click.
Yeah.
But I said cunt, in case that's hard to
Clit,
tell.
clit, clit is better. I wish I could get him to say clit.
I'm gonna clip my job. Clip these broken wings and learn to fly. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit clit and roll.
You cute?
A little bit.
That's enough.
Also, he told me that dogs don't deserve ice cream. I literally almost slammed
Really?
his face into the fucking freezer. Because they have, like, specific ice cream for dogs.
Oh.
And he was like,
It's insane that they have ice cream for dogs.
and I'm like, why do you say that? He's like, they don't deserve ice cream. And I'm like,
Oh my
wrong
God, what
person
the
to
hell?
say that to. I'm like, why? And he's like, they drink out of the toilet. I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. 'Cause
They should eat some girl's cunt out instead.
I'll make sure he breaks his fucking skull next time. Because now you got an enemy at work, Ron.
Yeah. Whoa.
Where the fuck is the little dog?
Where your headrest? Oh my
Just
God.
like nowhere near.
Why are you...
More like Hillary Clinton.
Run
Run away from the pain. Cunt.
Clit nude.
Flaming lips more like flaming nips. More like flaming fucking vagina lips.
I'm getting my oil change, so after this, the mechanic is done dipping his stick in to make sure I'm lubed up. He can actually do my oil change, and then I can come to see you. Good old CJ. I like when he's lubed. I lube when he's lubed.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.